Roberto, an incredibly dramatic way to end that fixture. You must be so pleased with that win.
Well, very pleased because I don't think we were lucky. Winning at the end sometimes is a little bit out of your control. I do feel that the performance overall of the 90 minutes deserved that win. Early on, before West Ham got in the lead, we created the better chances. We were waiting for that ball to hit the back of the net, and I thought we played really, really well in that respect. Once the home team scores that first goal, it becomes a very different exercise. Mentally, we were superb. I thought we controlled the moment very well. We wanted to get that equaliser. Once Leon Osman scored the equaliser, we looked the team that we could go and win it, and we never stopped wanting to win the game, and I think that was the reward at the end. But overall, we were really good in possession. I thought we were very good creating, but we defended in a fantastic manner. When you come here, you're going to be tested by a real goal-scoring threat from West Ham, and I thought we defended in a really, really strong manner and a very complete performance overall.
Apologise for the bowls. A 1-1 draw, in truth, probably wouldn't have been enough today in terms of trying to get into that top 10. So how pleased were you with the way that the team went about, especially that final 5-10 minutes where they really went for the win?
Well, it's pleasing because it shows the same mentality that we had in the second half at Aston Villa and the full game against Sunderland. And sometimes in football, you're not going to get the results that you deserve, but the important aspect is that you've got enough personality and character to keep playing in the same manner, because then the results will come. And I think that was the case today against Sunderland. We had all the play, all the chances, in key moments, never went in our way. And exactly the same today. We never dropped the standards, and if anything, we had even stronger intent and meaning, and we got the 3 points that I feel, and everyone who's watched the game knows that we were the better side, and we deserve that. But it's that personality, that desire to wanting to win for Everton, that desire to have real high standards in the performance that pleased me more than anything today, and that's what going to be the core of what we want to build for next season.
And another huge positive today as well was the performance of young Brendan Galloway on his debut.
He was because it was a big moment in his career, as you can imagine, a big event that he coped in a magnificent manner. I think the impressive aspect of Brendan is he was always cool, composed. He had an incredible confidence. As a footballer, we all know he's a really athletic left back with a good defending qualities, and I think he showed that. He's going to get as tested as any other ground in the Premier League, and I thought he was magnificent in that respect. But overall, it shows you that as a football club, we'll always give opportunities to our youngsters. That was a chance for a young player to come in and perform. But in the same manner, as a young man, you need to be prepared to take that opportunity and show what you can do. And clearly, Brendan was an example to do that. I think everyone at Everton should be very proud. The work that we do in the academy and the development of young players, because it reflected on Brendan's performance. And from now on, I think we've gained a new player in the first team squad. It was quite Everton today, performing with young players coming in and a great mixture between all heads and players just sharing desire and character to wanting to win.
Fans will have seen enough today, I guess, to form a small opinion of their own. But in your eyes, just what type of player is Brendan?
Well, Brendan is a young man that I think is developing into a very special defender. He's a defender that I think he can cope with 1v1 situations, very good in the air, very composed on the ball. He can start a play. As you can imagine, he can play as a left back. Probably in the future, he could become into a centre half as well. That's why his defending qualities are so good. But all in all, what he is now is a player that, in my eyes, has been probably outstanding in his standards for the last 10 months since we brought him in at the football club. His reaction in every little test and challenge has been superb, and he's earned the opportunity of playing today. And I think after 90 minutes, we all extremely pleased with Brendan and the work that he's been doing over the last 10, 12 months.
And just finally, that's 20 goals for the season for Romelu now, and 6 goals in 6 games against West Ham as well. It's strange how for some players, certain teams, it just works for them, doesn't it?
Yes, and today I think the performance of a 22 years old, being able to keep focus, keep control, and it was really well man-marked through phases of the game, and he ended up with an assist. And and a goal, the winning goal at the end. And I think that shows you a big player. Big player mentality is always to be ready for that moment that is going to arrive. He kept creating chances. He had a period of 5 minutes where he created 2 or 3 good opportunities, and it was a very pleasing and mature performance. And he's a young man that since January has been performing at an incredible level. And as you say, to hit the target of 20 goals is not an easy feat, and he's a fantastic little bit of a light of what we got to come for next season.